I'm Mark Chalfont with Fuller Industries. I'm the CEO. So Fuller Industries is a very diversified company right now. We have been in existence for over 100 years. Today we focus mainly on three different divisions: plastics, chemicals, and then brushes of different varieties. We have about 115 employees on site. That number has held pretty steady over the last several years, and obviously looking to grow the business. Fuller pre-KMS was kind of prior to my existence. So I came in here to Fuller as the Vice President of Operations and then quickly moved into the CEO role. When I took over at Fuller as the CEO, we had struggling sales. Revenues are down, losses every month, and obviously things need to change. Status quo is not going to continue to win the game in the long run. I realized there needed to be a development of a vision, a fleshing out of the vision, putting together a plan, looking forward to a 3-5 year plan of how are we going to actually achieve some of the goals that we want to do. I reached out to KMS. I've had experience with strategic planning in other entities that I've been part of, had very, very good luck with those strategic plans. And so I knew that they had resources available to help me out. I couldn't do it all myself. I had other things I needed to work on as well. So being able to work with an expert, a resource, very knowledgeable in strategic planning, understands manufacturing principles, understands exactly where we're wanting to go, was very, very valuable to us. So in a matter of months, actually weeks, we were able to put together a strategic plan to help us with some profitability, get us out of the hole to a higher degree, trying to focus on new products, new processes, new equipment. All of those together helped us with a growth strategy that we're still implementing today. By the end of January 2020, everybody was bought into the strategic plan, the vision, where the roadmap was going to take us over the next 3 to 5 years. And then about February, certainly by March, certainly by April, the pandemic was very prominent. And we realized that we had some products that would really help out. For years, we'd had a hand sanitizer that was available with limited sales. We sold it mainly to hospitals, but all of a sudden there was a large demand. So the real pivot that we at Fuller were able to do is how do you go from selling 10,000 units over the course of a year of foaming hand sanitizer to hundreds of thousands of gallons. And so it took a lot of strategy, it took a lot of supply chain, it took a lot of vendor management, it took a lot of production capacity planning. What we found out is the strategic plan that we had developed at the end of 19 helped us immensely to be more agile in pivoting. So KMS was an integral part of our achieving a vision, implementing a vision, and redefining a new vision for us.
My name is Tiffany Stovall. I am CEO of Kansas Manufacturing Solutions. We exist to help manufacturers grow and be competitive nationally. We exist out of NIST, the National Institutes of Standards and Technology, and we work together as part of this national network to be hands-on with manufacturers in our states. We're the only program that exists like ours to go in and understand manufacturers' challenges, understand their needs, work shoulder to shoulder with them to help solve their problems, delivering solutions to help them grow and be competitive. The kinds of work that we do with manufacturers varies quite a bit. So, for instance, one manufacturer might need help sourcing raw materials. And so it might be that we go across our national network and we might be looking for a manufacturer that can make a particular polymer. It might be that a manufacturer needs help with a particular strategic planning. It might be that a manufacturer needs help with marketing. Maybe they want to move into a new market. They don't know how to do that. they would call us and we can help them figure that out. We got an opportunity to start working with Fuller when they were looking to do a strategic plan. Right as we were doing implementation, there was also this opportunity as COVID hit to take advantage of what was really a very unfortunate event, to be able to meet the needs of their customers as it related to cleaning supplies, janitorial supplies, and help them implement their strategic plan within this pivot opportunity. And so it was really our pleasure and our honor to be able to work with Fuller on their strategic plan and implementation plan. If a manufacturer is having a challenge and they don't know what the next step is, they don't have to know what the answer is. All they have to know is, I have a challenge, I have a problem that I don't know how to solve. Call us. Go to our website, our phone number is on there. There's many ways to get in touch with us, and I would encourage them to call us. We will have the answers. That's why we exist, is to help manufacturers in Kansas find the answers to their problems. And we come in and we partner with them to help get to the solutions.